Wait. Wait, I think it started, no?
Let's see. See, it's live. Okay.
It does say, wait, it says
what?
orientation.
Then flip it.
Okay. Está bien.
Back here's like parents, right?
Yeah.
Okay, chill. This is that one?
You know what? I think we have a chair.
What?
We have a chair.
Yeah. Let me look at if there's not them yet.
Yeah.
Staff, be sure to find an open seat by the seat.
Thank you.
Welcome to the 2026 California Soul Great Debate. Bienvenidos al gran debate de California Soul de 2026. Please take a seat. It is my pleasure to introduce one of your educational directors for this week. Born and raised in Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico, he participated in the 2012 Texas Great Debates, in the 2013 National LZ, and the 2014 International CWS, and has volunteered for the organization since 2013. He completed his undergraduate degree at American University, where he studied psychology, and earned his Master of Counseling in Clinical Mental Health from the University of San Diego. Today, he works at Stephen A. Cohen Military Family Clinic as a mental health therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos Cantu.
Oh my god.
Sorry. You will find out I'm not the best singer in this world, but I do like to sing. Alright. Welcome everybody, how are you? We can do better than that. Give me one more. Welcome everybody, how are you? Thank you. On behalf of the National Hispanic Institute, its founders Ernesto Nieto and Gloria de Leon, its Board of Trustees and Global Network of Alumni, I welcome you to the 2026 California Soul Great Debate, hosted at the incomparable University of San Diego, my own university. Bienvenidos. For over 45 years, the National Hispanic Institute has transformed communities, lives, and futures by equipping our alumni with the competencies, experience, and networks they need to become change makers. Durante más de 45 años, el Instituto Nacional Hispano ha transformado comunidades, vidas y futuros al dotar a nuestros exalumnos de las competencias, la experiencia y las redes de contacto necesarias para convertirse en agentes de cambio. This week, you will meet several alumni and members of the National Hispanic Institute, the first of whom I have the pleasure to introduce. First, a friend, a mentor, two-time NHI dad, a native of McAllen, Texas, currently residing in Menlo Park, California, an engineering graduate of Stanford University, and the Chief Technology Officer and co-founder from Vermont and National Hispanic Institute alumni-founded medical tech company out of El Paso, Texas. He was a member of the very first National Hispanic Institute program, the 1983 Lorenzo de Zavala Youth Legislative Session, and has been a member of the Board of Trustees for the National Hispanic Institute since 2000. To officially kick off the great debate, a board of the National Hispanic Institute, Juan Pedro J.P. Garcia.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. I am really thrilled to be here, seeing all of you, all the excitement. Welcome. Welcome. I've got a little prepared speech for you guys, but I just can't tell you how my heart is full of love for them. And seeing the parents earlier today talking about your kid, you, and how proud they are of you. And Let me just say a few comments that I want to make to our guests, to the parents. Thank you for gathering here today. It's my utmost pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all of you. I know many of you traveled close and far to get here, and we were talking about some of the kids who traveled the farthest, but even if you didn't, we're so glad that you're here. First and foremost, I'd like to express our gratitude to all of you, the parents, for trusting us. Trusting us with your kids. They're going to have a good time. And I know some of them are very nervous. I heard of one that was like, "Ni quiero ir." You're going to love it, okay? Your support, parents, is super important for us. Okay? The National Hispanic Institute exists because we've dedicated ourselves to supporting your students, to supporting our community. And you in turn support us. You support us, we support you, and the kids go back to your community. And we think empowered to help improve, better, elevate your community. Improve or create a greater future for your families, for your community. And that's what makes us work even harder. To the participants, our enthusiastic and talented high school freshmen, you are the heartbeat of our program. Okay, so there's a couple of sophomores, rising juniors, you too. It is your passion and your intellect and your potential that has brought us all together here today. We believe in you, and that's why we do all this, because we really, deep inside our heart, we believe that you have what it takes. And that somehow you chose to be here, and we believe in you, that you will do the most you can here today. And you will learn, or you will meet your staff, and they're here and they're dedicated to help you achieve your dreams. Throughout the California Great Debate, this California Soul Great Debate, you will be challenged, you will engage in private discussions, you will analyze complex issues, and you'll develop your critical thinking skills, and most importantly, you will discover your voice, a voice that will shape the future of our communities and our nation. You will learn the value of respectful dialogue and the power of persuasive argumentation and the importance of active civic engagement. The University of San Diego is a beacon of knowledge and innovation, and it provides us with its beautiful and extraordinary facilities, a setting for this transformational journey. USDs, we are immensely grateful for being able to partner with them. We are confident that each one of you can achieve greatness and make a profound impact on the world around us. So, participants, embrace this opportunity. It really is an invitation for you to sort of seize the day. I know it sounds very cliche, right? But like, I have a saying, and it's off the script, okay? I have a saying, and a lot of the staff knows this, right? Is that we live in a world that doesn't reward unrealized potential. Okay, let me repeat that. We live in a world that even though you have a lot of potential, it doesn't reward it if you don't realize it. And so this is an opportunity for you to really take action. We live in a world that rewards people with courage, with people who take action, and with people who step up. And that's what we are challenging you to do this week. Okay, so the past does not mean the future, the past doesn't determine the future. When you're here, you'll have an opportunity to act, and you'll have an opportunity to decide whether you will say, you know what, I'm going to take a chance, even if it's hard, even if it's difficult. So once again, on behalf of the National Hispanic Institute, we want to thank you for being here. And to the parents, thank you for trusting us. Together, let us embark on this journey, united in our commitment to learning, growth, and empowering our youth. now a representative from our university here to introduce you to Dulce Garcia, the Assistant Director of Admission of Access and Outreach. Dulce is a native of Pomona, and she's the daughter of immigrants and a first-gen graduate of the University of Redlands. And we want to thank Dulce for all her support and her generous hospitality. There she is. Thank you. You're welcome.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the University of San Diego. Bienvenidos a la Universidad de San Diego. I know that sound is really loud, so we're going to try to do our best. Our campus is very, very active, as you can tell. But my name is Dulce Garcia. I have the privilege of serving as the Assistant Director of Admission, Access and Outreach here at USD. On behalf of our campus community, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome the National Hispanic Institute, its students, staff, and supporters to our one of the most beautiful college campuses in the country, thanks to the Princeton Review. I hope that this beautiful backdrop inspires you not just as scholars, but as proud members of the Latinx community and the next generation of leaders. We're honored to host the Soul Great Debate program here at USD once again. NHI's commitment to cultivating leadership, identity, and community amongst young Latinx leaders align deeply with the values we hold dear here at the university, especially with our dedication to justice, inclusion, and preparing change makers who will shape our collective futures. Looking around the room, I don't see future leaders. I see current leaders who are already making an impact within your schools, your communities, and your families. This week is about sharpening those leadership skills and discovering just how much more is possible. While you're here, I hope that you don't just see a campus, I hope that you see a future home at USD Torero. As a contemporary Catholic university grounded in the liberal arts and anchored along an international border, USD is committed to academic excellence to create a more inclusive, sustainable, and hopeful world. As a university, we are looking to our young leaders for hope, ethics, and compassionate service to light the way forward. As a proud first-generation Latina and supporter of NHI's work, I know how powerful it is to gather in spaces like this, to learn, to grow, to see yourself reflected within leadership. Your perseverance in higher education matters. Now more than ever, your voice, experience, and perspective matter. Our identities shape how we see the world, and those perspectives are exactly what our communities and our world needs to address humanity's urgent challenges. You belong in spaces like this. You deserve to lead in spaces like this. And I hope that your time here at USD supports your growth as thinkers, visionaries, and future leaders. But most importantly, I hope that you feel welcome, seen, and celebrated. So, once again, welcome to USD. I hope that you leave this campus with new tools, new inspiration, and a deeper sense of what makes you special. And maybe, just maybe, a sense that this could be your future home. So thanks to the NHI team for the continued partnership and the incredible work that you do with your students. And students, we're so thrilled to have you on our campus. Welcome to USD.
A native of El Paso, Texas, she attended the 2010 Texas Ambassador Great Debate, the 2010 Celebración, and the 2011 National DZ. Liliana is a graduate of the University of Texas, where she studied government and public relations, and received her Master's of Counseling from the University of San Diego. Today she serves as a school counselor in San Diego, California, for Cajun Valley Union School District. Please welcome our Associate Educational Director, Iliana Storch.
I am delighted to introduce you to some of the National Hispanic Institute's best and brightest. The National Hispanic Institute has presented forth 25 fundamentals to guide our learning and inform our National Hispanic Institute experience. Fundamental 21 asks NHIers to lead by serving and inspiring others. These individuals have chosen to take on the responsibility of leading their communities. They chose to volunteer to create opportunities for the growth and development of others, and I have the distinct pleasure and privilege of mentoring, training, and keeping you safe. They have the distinct pleasure. Most importantly, we will guide you through the National Hispanic Institute's lifetime membership. The first individual I will be introducing you to is your primary point of contact for all logistical matters, Regina Legreta. A native of El Paso, Texas, member of the 2015 Texas Great Debate, 2016 National LDZ, and 2017 Northeast CWS, a graduate in criminal justice and psychology from the University of Texas at El Paso, and currently serves as the Associate Program Director for the Western United States. Your on-site director, Regina Legreta. Your media outreach point person and assistant on-site director from Fort Worth, Texas, attending Texas Christian University. She attended the 2023 Texas LDZ and the 2024 Rocky Mountain CWS. Brooke Bettis. Our safety and security officer from El Paso, Texas, and a band director at Webb Middle School, board member, a graduate of the University of Texas at El Paso. He attended the 2016 Texas Ambassador Great Debate, the 2027 National LDZ, 2017 National LDZ, and the 2018 Texas CWS. Alejandro Montes. Our tournament director and associate education director, a native of Houston, Texas, attending the University of Houston. He attended the 2018 Texas Star Great Debate, the 2019 National LDZ, and 2018 and 2019 Celebración, Julian Salaberry. I now get to introduce your head coaches. Head coaches, if you can please join me at the front when I call your name. From Torreón, Mexico, attending the Universidad Iberoamericana de Torreón, Esteban Rosas. From Monterrey, Mexico, attending Instituto Tecnológico y de Estudios Superiores de Monterrey, Manuel Treviño. From Saltillo, Mexico, attending Tecnológico de Monterrey, César Franco. From Ciudad de México, Mexico, attending Universidad Panamericana, Juan Pablo del Olmo Greenham. Park, California, attending the University of California at Santa Cruz, Santiago Garcia Mendez. From El Paso, Texas, attending Smith College, Melina Balcorta. From Arlington, Texas, attending Johns Hopkins University, America Navarro Galvez. From Pasadena, California, attending San Diego State University, Soraya Hernandez. From Dallas, Texas, attending University of New Mexico, Frida Gonzalez Holguín. From San Diego, California, attending the University of San Diego, Avery Lynch. From Washington, D.C., attending Sewanee University of the South, Emily Zelaya. Let's give one last round of applause for our head coaches. I'd now like to introduce the remaining staff, your JFLs. From Querétaro, Mexico, attending John F. Kennedy, the American School of Querétaro, Katia Jimenez. From Las Vegas, Nevada, attending College of Southern Nevada High School, Claire Nestor. From Guadalajara, Mexico, attending Instituto Tecnológico de Monterrey, Campus Guadalajara, Yoshiro Campos. From Sierra Madre, California, attending LaSalle College Preparatory, Adelina Jackson. From Sierra Madre, California, attending Brown University, Cruz Jackson. From San Diego, California, attending Yuma Catholic High School, Maria Mejia. From San Bruno, California, attending Mercy High School, Burlingame, Camila Gomez. From Las Vegas, Nevada, attending Advanced Technologies Academy High School, Joshua Casasola. From Las Vegas, Nevada, attending University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Stephanie Echeverria. From El Paso, Texas, attending Coronado High School, Isabella Levario. From San Diego, California, a graduate of Crawford High School and attending Palomar College, Julio Galvan. From El Paso, Texas, attending Coronado High School, Elizabeth Valdez. From Ciudad de México, México, attending Prepa Tecnología de Monterrey Campus Santa Fe, Lucia Hernández Ruiz. From Altadena, California, attending LaSalle College Preparatory, Audrey Montanan. From El Paso, Texas, attending Radford School, Mia Murciaga Rocha. From Las Vegas, Nevada, attending Las Vegas Academy of the Arts, Nicole Lam. From Monterrey, Mexico, attending Preparatoria Tec Milenio, Mauro Dalma Sandoval. From Denver, Colorado, attending St. Mary's Academy, Xochitl Contreras. I present to you your 2026 Council Great Debate JFLs. Thank you, JFL. NHI's fundamental aim is appreciate and acknowledge. Let's please give our staff one last round of applause. The final person you will meet today is my Great Debate head coach and your co-education director. A native of Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, and El Paso, Texas, she attended the 2007 Texas Great Debate, served as the project administrator for the El Paso region from 2015 to 2016, and is the former director of the Great Debate and Special Projects at the National Hispanic Institute in Maxwell, Texas. Paola is an anthropology graduate of Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas, and today she serves as the Senior Manager of Volunteer Development and Experience for Susan G. Komen. Please welcome Paola Hernandez.
I love to see a packed room. This is the more full we've ever seen this room, so it's really special. For too long, the responsibility of leading has been left to others. Por mucho tiempo, la responsabilidad del liderazgo se la ha dejado a otros. Great debaters, you are here because you were chosen. You are special and full of potential, whether you realize it or you don't. Maybe someone recognized it and saw it in your eyes, or in the way that you speak, even when your voice trembles. Son especiales y están llenos de potencial, aun si no lo reconocen en sí mismos. Están aquí porque alguien vio ese potencial en ustedes, en el brillo de sus ojos o en la manera que alzan su voz aun cuando tiemblan. Someone chose to invest in you. It could be your parents, your school district, or one of NHI's very, very generous sponsors. We acknowledge and appreciate the sacrifices that your families made to get you here today. They have put their faith of the future in your hands. And although you may not share in that faith, we ask that you borrow it for the next 6 days until you find your own. Reconocemos y apreciamos los sacrificios que las familias han hecho para que ustedes estén aquí. Ellos han puesto el futuro en sus manos y sabemos que a lo mejor ustedes dudan esa fe, pero les pedimos que se la pidan prestada por los siguientes 6 días hasta que ustedes encuentren la propia. This week you're going to find yourself doing hard things. Being away from mom and dad for a week, going to sleep and waking up all on your own, tackling complex subjects about community and identity, vision building, and values. Learning through inquiry and speaking in front of others, something that many adults are afraid to do. Para aquellos ustedes que hablan un idioma diferente y viven en tierras lejanas, les va a tocar aprender a navegar un mundo que no suena al que están acostumbrados. Pero lo van a hacer y van a saber que son capaces de seguir adelante, aun cuando se tiene miedo. The Great Debate is a no-risk vehicle for you to develop and practice critical thinking, inquiry, and language skills. Here you will find friends and mentors who will become your allies and your biggest cheerleaders. So we ask you, great debaters, who do you want to be? What does your best self look like? And what does your community look like if we all choose to show up as the best version of ourselves? ¿Cómo actúa, piensa, habla la mejor versión de ustedes? ¿Y cómo serían nuestras comunidades si todos decidieran mañana ser la mejor versión de nosotros? ¿Qué podríamos lograr si elegimos colaborar desde este momento? El mundo necesita su luz y su talento. The world needs your lights and your talent. Let yourself shine. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes the opening ceremony for the 2026 California Sol Great Debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the opening ceremony for the 2026 California Sol Great Debate. Students, you have 5 minutes to tell your families goodbye. Please remain in this ballroom.
Gabaw?
Perdió Colombia. Perdió Colombia.